The reason why Black Panther is so important is because imagery is so important. When people see themselves in power, people can picture themselves doing powerful things. When people see themselves denigrated, then the denigration that they go through daily is multiplied. When people see themselves reacting with courage and honor and strength and love, when people greet each other with patience, when people see that, it has a dynamic that changes everything. D.L. Hughley brought up a couple things that was real interesting. He was talking about the 80s and Bill Cosby. And I remember with 3 shows, Bill Cosby changed the whole landscape. He had all of us wanting to go to a black college, not just a college, but an African American college, a historical black university, and a lot of us did. But it was because we seen those images. It was because we seen those people. It was because we seen those interactions. And it was because somebody knew that we needed to see that. Somebody knew that we needed to see people going to class and to going to college and trying to get a scholarship and keeping their GPA up and doing what it took to get through to that particular area. That's why the Black Panther is so important, because our image is important, and you got to control everything around you, starting with your image and then your economics. So we got to go see the movie, and then we got to enact that movie in our lives. How they loved on each other, how they worked together, how they assessed the situation, how they came up with strategies, plans, operations, objectives. We have to do that on a daily basis because we got to do it anyway. So we might as well do it together, collectively. That's why the Black Panther is so important, because your image is important. Control your narrative. Don't let nobody pick your heroes, your villains. Do not settle for his story. We should all know our own story, and everything has an origin. And at this time, in this month, in this time, don't just think about the Black Panther. Think about the Black Panther political prisoners, the real life Black Panthers, those that stood up and fought and died and were exiled and were executed and were ran into hiding in MIA and so many different things because they had the guts to stand up to the most powerful country on the planet about you and about your freedom and about your love and about your lineage. You are a worldwide majority. You're the global majority. And you have always been here on every part of this land. I don't know if conquering was the same with the cool. And what I mean by that is absolute power corrupts, absolutely so. Even the cool can get out of pocket. But when you're cool and you go somewhere, the reaction is a little bit different than when you're not cool and you go somewhere. You have to do a whole lot more head busting when you're not cool. So I think under your reign, things were totally different. And I think that's why the story had to be changed so much. Because it was just unbelievable. He's a cold character, man. Control your image, control you, and control what's going on out there.